Ooh, look at that, everyone. I got the chat. I got global on my right. Welcome to another Couch Cat stream. I was about to say video. I've been the amount of takes I've taken for the yearly guild stats video that released yesterday. I was about to get back into that role. Welcome to the Couch Cat stream. Yeah, between let's see. Let's say hello to local chat, and then we'll hop into global chat. Actually, let me say hi to global chat right now. Keeping saying, is this the stream where the Couch Cat Twitter controversy gets discussed? I know you. Actually, hold on. Wait, can you guys? Hey, in chat, can you guys see my global chat to the right of me? I think there may be an issue. I just pulled up the YouTube real fast to double check. I don't think it's there. No? Okay, hold on. Let me try something real fast. We might be entering jank core aesthetic here. No sweat. Give me 1 sec. And then I swear we'll get into the chat. Let me try one more time. Okay, how about now? Do you see it now? No, still no. Okay, hold on. Something's acting up weird. Give me 1 second. Something's weird. 1 second. Okay. Let me try this one thing here. That's what? Wait, hold on. That's not global chat. Is that Pison? Oh my god, ladies and gentlemen. It's Pison. Yes, you can. You speak.
Look at that. Oh. I'm here on accident, okay? I stumbled in on accident. I was looking for a porta john to take a big shit in, but here I am. I'm now on the stream. Hello, everyone. I hope everyone's doing well. It's been a minute. I feel rusty. Oh, man. Let's see. What we got in chat? Oh, Wild Pison. Cobb says he done shit in. You know. I love cats with hard hats on Instagram. I can't say it enough. It's every cat is me when they're shitting in the porta john. Dude, Crazy Fight got you all. He got him. You guys all fell for it. All right. Okay. Let's pick things up.
Let's get back into groove, dude. Let's do this. I'm excited.
Yeah. All right. Let's do this. Let's see if I remember the intro here, but because you almost said welcome back to a Couch Cat video.
I know. I was like, ooh, I've been recording too much.
Nice printer. Thank you. It's a piece of shit from HP. All right, here we go. And this Crazy Fight doesn't like crop the whole image and expand, so you see everything behind me, and you see Kimcher's desk is just fucking disgusting. Okay, here we are. Hey everyone, welcome back to another Couch Cat stream. We stream every Thursday at 7 p.m. US Eastern, and we talk about IdleMMO, SimpleMMO, Ironwood RPG, and any other MMOs we can. That's Crazy Fight on my left. I'm Pison, and tonight's episode is awesome. So we were going to, just like last year, because X-Fi is one of our friends and one of our first guests on the show, we were going to discuss the Babel Best Player of 2023 awards. But apparently, staff is slacking. There's a lot of data to sift through or some shit. I don't know. But X-Fi is unable to get the results done. So we're pivoting. So tonight, we're disappointing everyone with my return and not talking about the best Babel players of SimpleMMO. So we were going to be discussing the giant IdleMMO update that was huge. Still no MMO aspects. We're going to discuss the SGL like usual, and among other things. Okay, we have a lot. We have a lot of guild drama
X-Fi just showed up.
The game. Yeah, there's X-Fi with a sad face. Yeah, don't blame him. His fault. All right, it's not it. It's 50% his fault. But hello, chat. But yes, we got a lot. Hold on, we got a lot of guild drama to go through before we roll into the SGL, and we have a lot of housekeeping. I got a lot of announcements going on here. I'm leaving forever. Just kidding. But we're going to try to return to normalcy to some regard. But before we get into it, before we say hi to everyone in chat, thank you for showing up. Smash the like button. I have returned, I think. But Crazyfy, how are you tonight? I know you've got some great stories to tell us before we roll into things. So prepare for his stories, prepare how he's doing, and grab a fresca and let's samba chat. Let's fucking do it.
Yeah. It's been good. It's been wild, to say the least. My house nearly caught on fire, so that's been an experience. Dude, I'm trying to get this, yearly guild stats out. I'm cranking this out, having a good time. I'm like, ooh, keep diving deeper in the stats. Ooh, I could tell a story with this, blah, blah, blah. Because the first iteration of the guild stats was absolute trash. Let me just tell you. If you haven't seen it, by the way, go check it out. It was released yesterday. I'm pretty happy with it. For the data that I have, I'm pretty happy with it. But either way, going to bed one night, started a load of laundry. I was like, you know what? I need some clothes for tomorrow. Let's go ahead and hit that laundry button. And then my wife comes and gets me. And yeah, I'm cranking out them house fires. That's damn sure. My wife comes up to the upstairs into her room. Is like, something smells like something's burning. I'm like, oh, okay, I guess I'll go check it out. I went down the stairs. Like, I walked out of the room and it smelled bad. And I'm on the second story. Went down the stairs. I'm like, oh shit, that smells really bad. That smells like a fire. And I ran into the laundry room. I was like, oh fuck, the dryer. And I thought, okay, in my head I was like, I cleaned out the vents, so it's not like the lint caused a fire. Like I do that all the the however many times, I think it's half a year, every half a year or whatever, you're supposed to clean them out, whatever it is. I do it. I have it scheduled. Blah blah blah. I was like, okay, it's not that. I turned off the dryer. I unplugged the plug. The fucking outlet was melting away. The plug was melted. The prong was burnt. I'm like, fuck me. That could have been really bad if we went to bed.
Were you doing this on purpose?
Yes.
For insurance?
Yes.
Were you doing this on purpose?
But you weren't supposed to say that because now I can't get insurance out of this. Come on, dude. Yeah, so it turns out there was a loose wire. The fucking builders, ground shorted. It's exactly right, bombs.
Sick.
The builders were just cheap at building the house, and it fucked up, and it shorted, the ground shorted, causing resistance, which then caused all the heat and everything was melting away. So that was fun. Normally, I could do electrical work. I've done in the past, but I was like, it's the dryer outlet for one. I haven't done one of those, and two, I'm not a troubleshooter when it comes to electrical work. And especially when it comes to potentially a fire in my house, and I have a newborn and 2 dogs, I'm not going to try. I'm not working this one. So I got an electrician out. They explained the issue, easy fix, whatever. And now I know how to fix it next time. So that's cool. But that was a scary moment. I won't lie. So now I'm getting a new dryer because that's the excuse. Like, okay, we're getting a new fucking dryer. Fuck this as well. So I don't have a dryer until Saturday. So I'm just running out of clothes slowly but surely at this rate. Same with my kid who keeps shitting his pants. So, his diaper. But yeah, that's my story.
Dude, my daughter rip tears and cries. That's like, it's like one big move. But yeah, that's scary stuff, man. There's you say, oh, get a dryer, but there's one fix, and that's just step one. Oh yeah. Honestly, like you come to global chat
and keep stepping.
And you say, hey, my whole house, almost caught fire. My whole family almost died. And they'll be like, just step more, noob. And I would be right there with them. Yeah. You know what I mean? Okay. So I've been doing great. For those of you who don't know, I went on couch cat baby leave. I'm not even an employee. I went on couch cat baby leave. I've been in the background, liking videos, writing scripts for my future content. And doing blog posts. So if you don't even know we do blog posts, couchguypod.com, subscribe to the website. You'll get an email notification when a blog drops because we're covering Ironwood RPG updates and big news. I talked to the dev today and let him know what's up, what we're doing, and he's gonna, if there's anything huge going on with the game, because we know it's an alpha, moving towards beta. Or maybe I got that. It's moving towards a public, like
wait, which one?
A 1.0, I should say.
Ironwood? It's alpha right now.
Ironwood RPG. Okay, it's alpha. So it's moving towards a beta, which would be a wipe. But that's still like end of the year or some shit. But anyway, we're going to work with Ironwood RPG. And so if that interests you, we're doing more blogs on that. Same with Idlewood or Idlewood, Idle IdleMMO. If you're not in the Discord, you're not getting the patch notes, but we're covering that as well. And then of course SimpleMMO, and then my personal blog every Sunday. And I've been sprinkling baby pictures in there because she's pretty cute when she's not full of shit. So that's what's going on. So that's where I've been. I've been in the chat. I've been in global, trying to be the most popular person in the world. Doesn't work. And yeah, I've just been, in the background, I should say. But let's go to chat because chat is just busting. It's busting really for real. Yeah, really tricked them. So if you're just showing up and you're like, are you guys going to talk about the best battle players of SimpleMMO? I keep saying that as a joke, okay? But I don't know. I don't know the results. XY doesn't even know the results. And that's why we're pivoting. Hopefully. So XY, he's going to release as normal when he gets the results in. And we're just going to report on it as a blog post and maybe even do a react video, or the following stream. We'll do like a segment and react to everyone who won,
we'll
give congratulations, stuff like that.
Overreacting, those gas, like those
like
thumbnail
oh my
faces.
God, did which circle just win the best turtle of SimpleMMO that can type? Shit like that. So if you're just showing up to see the results, we don't have them.
Waiting on the folks to be able to get the results.
But shout out to XPy, he's an OG. So hello chat, there's so many of you, okay? I was on my personal YouTube and then I swapped over, so I don't know who was first. I was here for like a little bit of it. But Isaac Hallis, Saf, Ajid, Cobb, XPy, Dagon, YouTube mod shout out, ANCAP, which is from Prostor, which I probably still don't know how to say your Russian name. LTS, a huge shout out to you. And Limits is here as well. Haven't seen you in a minute. It's good to see you again. Whoa, this mic is in my chin. Silver Wolf from Wolfblood, a Woof. We have Ajid here, who's probably just waking up. Maiden with the Blue or Eyes of Blue. That's the newest song by 93 Feet of Smoke. No, just kidding. Sounds like a emo rap name. It's a great name. But good morning to you. We have Bombs here, of course. We have Nauri banning herself, another YouTube mod. Shout out to you. And then we have Chubi. Let me tell you something. At first, I thought Chubi was a cheeky little shit. But you know what? Chubi, he's a great unofficial captain in our guild within IdleMMO, and he's been smashing it. We don't pay him anything. We don't even hug the guy. And he's just leading us to victory. So shout out to you, Chubi. Well deserved. Mono Makuro, welcome to the stream. Detest V, welcome to the stream. Arctic Hunter, we have Keeban here, one of the OG YouTube mods who really grinds my gears, but I love the guy. And Mr. Curb is here, probably selling something. He's probably doing some, background deals from SimpleMMO, because, if you want a merchant, there he is. We have Amelia here, of course, and which is insane. Should be asleep, but always good to see you, Amelia. Abyssal is here from Wolfblood. If you're the same Abyssal, Wolf. We have Mo here, which is always a bad time. Good to see you, Mo. You're probably going to get muted. You're just always drunk, always doing something. And did I say Cobb was here? Yeah, Cobb. Shout out to Cobb. we were shooting and farting earlier. Scott said nice printer earlier. Shout out to you. Welcome to the stream. A lot of new faces. So you're probably all here for the results that are not happening. So we're like, 1,000 views. We'll go back to 20. It's fine. Which circle or librarian if you're an OG from TSL? Good to see you. Fred is here. Always a bad time to see Fred. One Dead. Always a good time to see One Dead. Shout out to you. Beelzebub. Always a bad time to see Beezel.
As he puts, I'm only here for pies.
I'm not kidding, okay? Toast Car is here as well. Dude, there's so many friends here. So I'm glad if we had to bait everyone on accident and then for me to show up, in secret, this is the stream to do it. Sin even showed up. Sin was probably, I thought you were in global, like eating Cheetos. Good to see you that you're here. Oh, God. Who else?
You're missing the one who just became a member?
And Mo, or he got a message deleted? Oh, God, I have fallen is here. I have fallen. Welcome to the stream. Uh, Gakuto, welcome to being a Couch Cat member. Okay, for those of you right now, if you don't know, we have memberships for the YouTube. $2.99 a month. You get badges. It works just like Twitch. You get badges. You get emojis. All the special videos that I've been working on and Crazy Fire works on in the future. Members get to see them first before they go live. So like the reading comment video, the SimpleMMO video that got like 1,000+ views as a joke. So they see a lot of things first, and they get priority when I do stepping streams again. They get priority to step in my party. I know I'm a big deal. Okay, so it's a good thing to have that membership. Harry, welcome to the stream. Ivan the Unholy is here. Welcome to the stream. Not to be confused with the other. Wait, there's Ivan the Unholy and then Ivan the Great. Ivan, is that you? Who? How many Ivans, man?
Let's all change our name to Ivan.
But I'm pretty sure. Yeah, this is the OG Ivan. I'm pretty sure who's on the blacklist of Babel and all that stuff. So it's good to see you, Ivan. Already said hi to Dagon, right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I said hi to Dagon. Delusion's here. Good to see you, Delusion. I feel like I have not seen you in weeks. But I waved to you. Sometimes you don't wave back. That's fine. It's okay. I thought we were friends. And I think I'm caught up. Okay, Bone Shaft, am I a friend? No. No one from NCR is a friend. I have a good story for everyone. And it was hilarious. It was like the biggest new moment of my life in SimpleMMO.
I will say,
and I'll talk about that
fast. I want to say thank you to Beazle for becoming a member. I saw that and while the intro was rolling, so don't think we didn't miss it. Appreciate you.
Yeah. I don't know if Beazle is a member to support us or is a member to prevent whoever from that guild we don't name, I guess, for this 1 second, pretending to be him. Because if you don't know, there was a fake Beazle here trying to, ruin his name and was saying awful shit in chat. And one of the ways to differentiate was YouTube membership. So thank you, Beazle. I don't know if you're doing it for yourself. He says, let's say both. Yeah. But okay, so here's the thing. So I went safe mode when baby was born. Me and Kimchers did. Kimchers was smart. She went perma-safe mode. I did 14 days. Here's another sad thing. AFK machine from Radiant Dawn. So probably rip Radiant Dawn right now.
For a while. Come on.
Yeah, he's gone. He's saying he's leaving the game. He probably won't be back if at all. That dude sent me 1.3 billion gold as a goodbye
gift.
So like the next day, I'm like riding my bike, doing cardio when I can, and Ajid's like, "You need to bank your shit," and I forgot I did 14 days of safe mode and not
just living in sweet
perma safe mode, and I didn't put it, and I didn't put in a reminder, right? So NCR Bone Shaft got like 200 mil. But you know who's really the thief of the night? Mick Mearson, whatever the fuck his name is. Mick Mearson from Babel got like 600 mil for me.
Congrats.
So shout out to Ajid for, he was like, I wanted that money, but you're a friend. So like shout out to Ajid for letting me know.
Guy.
Yeah, but Bone Shaft, here's the worst part. Bone Shaft, one of the biggest noobs I know, is going around telling people that he's this big shot who got 200 mil. That's a great buy. I mean, that's a great grab, but that wasn't 600 mil, and it was a mistake. But then he told his guild to tell me thank you, which is coordinator harassment. So Bone Shaft, this is what's going to happen. When my safe mode eventually ends, and I'm done power leveling in my, my training pod, I'm going to 3x your guild besides Sin. And Sin's not a big issue. He might quit by then. Your guild might not even be active by then, because I might be in safe mode for a while.
Yeah, when are you going to come out of safe mode?
Yeah, I'm going to come for you, Bone Shaft. And it's not going to look pretty. And it might take some special attacks, but I'll do it.
Mortal enemies.
I say that in good. I say that in good fun, but obviously, like it was this close to tilting me when like a level like 333 was like thanks for funding the guild. And it's like, you're not even gonna make it to 500, noob. Like, whatever. But anyway, I digress. That was probably the biggest thing that's happened so far. Forget about the updates about the baby. Forget about how Kindred is
Fuck
doing.
all that
That was the
noise.
thing that was like, that thing was like right there. It was like my son. And I was like, you motherfucker.
I like.
But congrats to everyone who got money. And I feel bad because AFK Machine like gifted that, and I was like, ah,
that
shit.
was the majority
You
of the
know?
money, dude. I like.
Yeah. That sucked.
I like Nallery's comment. Paizen could have been any flavor, and he chose to be salty.
Yeah. And now they called me witch, and now they're calling me pinata.
All the goods spilling out.
Dude, I went in, I had like 15 notifications, and it was like McMearson and then Bone, and a couple others trying to get at it, but no one got it besides Mick and Bone Shaft.
Yeah.
So they were lucky. Like, good on you. Like, you got some gold. Yeah, I've never been that lucky before. Yeah, but Bone Shaft said we use it to fuel to pass you. Yeah, but you didn't pass us by much, so we'll see what happens. And may the best guild win. Cobb says he threw you a bone, but you'll still get the shaft. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see. Let's see here. Let's go to housekeeping. I called it house cleaning because you did. You called it house cleaning.
I was cleaning my house at the time.
Yeah, my house was on fire. All right. I see you in global chat, Desi. I love you too. All right. So here's the thing. Here's what's going on real quick before we move into the topics. I know everyone's like, what the fuck are we talking about here? Why do you stream this game? Because we have friends and we like streaming this, whatever. Okay.
That was great.
So 2024, this will probably be its own video in the future. I won't VOD this because Skype compresses the shit out of me, but we're opening up to YouTube member driven topics. So that community chat feature in YouTube where like we can post something like Facebook and you can reply to it. I'm going to start using that more. I know Crazyfy has used it in the past, but we're going to use that, and we're going to pull topics from, the YouTube members first. So only YouTube members will be able to see these topic inquiries, and we want to talk about, or we want to discuss what all of you have on your mind that you've wanted to discuss, and that could be about SimpleMMO, IdleMMO, Ironwood RPG, and any other idle or browser-based MMO that you're playing. Or it could be like a Q&A, or it could be just community chatting. We're going to reach out to all of you, and those segments will be implemented into the streams or as standalone videos, or in other types of streams like I do be outside of Thursday. So that's a huge change going forward. It'll be in a Couch Cat update video that I'll record when my baby has been done shitting and farting. What else? I'm going to have a random stepping stream schedule again. I've missed it. I don't really step. I've just been doing BA and going to sleep. So those are going to come back. I can't say they're going to be Saturday mornings, but they could be because I'm off from my real job. It could be in the middle of the day on a weekday. It could be in the evening on a weekday, morning on a weekday, on a weekend, what have you. I'll start doing them, and then hopefully I get feedback from all of you saying like that's too early, that doesn't make sense, blah blah blah. But it's pretty much going to be like when I can. There's going to be a compromise. And reading profile comments #2 video. If you haven't seen the first one, go to our video section. You'll find it. It was pretty good. I have it scripted out. I have the next comments. They're pretty great. Crazyfy, my comment section on my profile is just so cringe.
To be fair, you asked for it. It's.
I know, and I love it. I wouldn't have it any other way, chat. But that's going to be recorded. Members are going to see that first, and then it's going to go live. And that's all I have for housekeeping. Besides, again, pour one out on your keyboard. I'm not going to do that unless it's T, because I did that last time. Pour one out for AFK Machine and Radiant Dawn. If you were here early in the season and the season prior, Rad was a just go-getter guild. They had a bunch of cool people. AFK Machine was a cool person.
Dude, they were on the top 10 for the yearly guild stats.
Yeah, which you should see. The video, go to the videos and check out the latest stats video by Crazyfy. It consolidates everything from the year. They were a great guild, and they were great people, and it's unfortunate because the game suffers every time good people leave and bad people stay.
That's one way to put it.
That's one way to put it. Crazyfy, do you have anything that you want to bring up? Anything you're cooking in the kitchen?
Tomorrow, the blog post for the weekly guild stats will come out because the yearly guild stats took precedence over the weekly. So that's the only thing I could think of. I think everything is hush hush for right now. So I'll leave it like that.
Okay. No one. Vex, welcome to the stream. You can actually catch one, so that's great. It's good to see. Tiger's here. You didn't win yet.
Yeah, Tiger, you won everything. Congratulations, man.
Win tonight.
You should have been here for it.
Yeah, Tiger, we voted for most cringiest player who roleplays as a tiger.
And Tiger, no. Awards did not
Tap.
come out this week, unfortunately. They're still working through that.
Yeah. They're still pending. All right. So let's move on to the main content, at least part of it. Crazyfy, if you're cool, are we going with IdleMMO patch notes real quick?
It's going to be a flashbang. You can already see it on my screen. Jeez Louise.
I like it. Just pop an ibuprofen after. Holy crap, my mic fell.
Mic down. Okay. Mic down.
I know. I got to get the Allen wrench out because it, whatever. Yeah, so this update with IdleMMO, huge. A lot of things changed. So they're still in the tweaking phase, which is great to see, but also it's like I want MMO stuff. That's in the name. So hopefully one day we see anything MMO related. But it's mainly tweaks to travel, to some of the items and what have you. Crazyfy. You don't have to read it all, but just like
I don't know, buffed and decreased because the pets have been decreased.
Yeah.
I like how minimum enemy spawn has gone up, and there's a hunt max button now, so you don't have to click one at a time, because that was freaking annoying. And hunting duration is now constant, of course, so that's kind of nice, I guess. There's been items. This was interesting to me. Like, items didn't mean shit in this game. Your levels really mattered, and now items matter. The monsters are harder to kill without good items, so that's a good game.
Dude, hold on. Pause. Ice Neo is here.
What
Holy
the
shit.
heckarino?
And Casper Boots. Holy shit. Good to see you, Ice. I'm glad you said goodbye. You said bye to everyone else but us, so thanks, Ice. I thought we were friends. And good to see you, Casper.
Yeah. And then the fact that the time you receive a notification when completing an action, that was a big one, will be dated at the time the action was completed. Instead of, all my notifications the second I open them up.
See you, Gakuto. Thanks for stopping by. Like the stream.
The one thing that I wish that they would change that's not on here is when you're doing a battle, right? It's damage dealt, not damage dealt, damage given and damage received. If it was damage dealt instead of damage given. Because to me, when I saw that, I was like, oh, they fucking wrecked my ass. Like, it's 34 for the given and 3 for the received or whatever. Like, why can't it just be damage dealt when I'm doing damage? Because that makes more sense to me than just given. Given does I don't know. That's my one pet peeve. That's my one pet peeve. But
weird language.
It threw me off when I first saw that. Like, come on.
Like, don't invent the wheel. Just copy another game.
Yeah,
like,
saying I suggested dealt and taken. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, like stick to the basics of how damage is done. Don't.
Yeah.
But whatever.
No, don't agree with Witch. It gets to her head. Don't do it.
Yeah, Mike isn't known for his skills with words. Yeah, we've learned his words.
Remember that stream?
Yeah,
remember that stream?
Our minds were broken during that stream.
I was demonetized in real time when Mike showed up. Zildid, welcome to the stream, homie. Wolf blood, woof.
Yeah, cool. I mean, that was pretty much it. Pets have been reduced. Our little reindeer friend no longer does what it needs to do. So go find a new pet.
Yeah, so the blog post isn't everything in Mike's release, which you can find in the Discord, which is linked in the blog post. These are just like the prominent, fixes and changes and updates that stick out. Because I don't want to, like comb through this like Harry Potter novel of a patch note. But he had his like thought process with the changes in his little Discord update.
Yeah.
So it's worth a read if you're playing IdleMMO. If not, and you're just kind of like keeping up with what version of the game is in and what's changing in the game. These blog posts are perfect for you. You can scroll, see the snapshot, and decide if you want to hop in yet or not, or just like Sin did. I think Sin was talking about he like joined just to get his name, and then that
Gotta get that ID number.
Tiger, awards are not happening today because XSpy, it's still a work in progress. Okay, so that's it for IdleMMO. Let us know in chat if you care about that change, any of these changes. I know the reindeer change. I didn't even know how strong the reindeer was. I didn't feed it or keep it happy.
I didn't realize that reindeer was really good at traveling. So lesson learned there.
Yeah, me either. I didn't. So Orange Man, an OG of Couch Cat, who did our intro and outro music, he talked about it in our Discord today, and he was like, "Not the reindeer," and I was like, "I wouldn't know because I don't move. Like I just mine coal."
I have so much fucking coal right now; it's ridiculous.
Yeah. But I have been playing more.
Yeah.
I've been approaching the game like I do with Ironwood, which is like micro updates. So doing the dungeons to get the recipes to upgrade my tools, and then moving on. So that's what I'm doing right now. I enjoy that kind of progression. And I've actually got combat levels. Like I'm not Fred, obviously, but I'm not like level 2 anymore.
Have you completed the normal campaign yet?
Yeah, what are we supposed to do?
I don't know. That's what I was asking in our Discord. I was like,
I saw that.
After this, is there a reset? Do I keep getting points? Is it worth getting points, or do those reset? Like, I would like to move on to a new campaign, please. Please and thank you. There goes my camera. God dang it. But it really is a jank core stream. Surprise, surprise.
We're going to get new cameras eventually as a business expense, and then we'll... If nothing will change.
I'll just fucking zoom in and out. I goes, dude, this is... Oh, come on, man. Look at my beautiful fingers. Come on, boy. Come on.
Damn, do you cut those nails, brother?
My baby does. Gotta make them work.
All right. So that's IdleMMO patch notes. We're going to transition to the guild drama before we go into the SGL, okay? This is what everyone's waiting for. And I have sources in the field. They're dressed up as otters and they're spying on everyone, so thank you. You know who you are. You do what you can. The Couch Cat Intelligence Service within SimpleMMO.
CCIS.
But here's the thing. So Genesis. I know I saw the current guild leader here.
Kayomizu.
So yeah, there you go. So he was here. I actually talked to him in global chat yesterday. But apparently there was a organized, not evacuation, okay, but there was an organized withdrawal of OG members from Genesis. Apparently the guild is suffering financial ruin. I thought it was a joke, okay, but I asked the guild leader himself, and apparently instead of funding the guild, he got a MMO avatar.
Look at that beautiful blob, dude. Who wouldn't blow money on that blob?
Yeah.
Look at that thing.
Yeah, so they got a MMO avatar. There he is, Kiyomizu. And then couldn't fund the guild. So there was an organized withdrawal, and a lot of the guild members were, they fed into Wolf, TSL, RF. There was like I heard there was like a, leadership chat, like a group chat to help facilitate this move. So like, I was just like,
that's what I was thinking when I thought about the
it's like Department of State MSD here, and they're like pulling people out, like, are the Navy SEALs on the rooftop? So like, it was like a freaking withdrawal, dude. And so Genesis still has members,
127
right? They're stacked.
members.
and I've been told it's a joint venture, so it's not just the leadership with the funds. It's like up to
Oh look,
everyone to
there they are.
contribute.
There's the guild leader.
Yeah, yeah. There. I hope it's worth it. You got swag, but not a guild anymore. But that's the word on the street. So
I don't know, for a guild that had
yeah.
a with official withdrawal, they seem to be doing pretty well. 127 members.
Well,
Still?
apparently they lost all their
That's
whales.
probably a problem.
Macario quit the game. Mord withdrew. Mord again from TSL withdrew from the guild. And yeah, so there's no like heavy hitters left. So that's the Genesis news. That's unfortunate because Genesis was one of the most powerful guilds this season. Had won the most promise as a newish guild coming back and going, entering the SGL, the top 25. And then suddenly just a burnout like this. We've seen it, newbies, usually it's like leadership specific burnout, but we haven't seen a guild where like leadership makes a bad move personally. The guild just like fucking,
dude, I don't know, man.
Like it's like one thing after another. Like he buys an avatar, this person quits the game, this person's like, I'm too busy, and then it just like it's like cracks in the foundation and there's nothing left. So,
I don't know. For that,
pour one out to Genesis.
If I was Genesis and I had to sacrifice my guild to get that avatar right there, I'd do it in a heartbeat. Mammo's an amazing artist.
Dude,
Mammo could put that on her resume now. I forget who said that in our Discord, but like they could say that their art has killed off guilds now.
Yeah, the art has like
apologies to our friends, but someone in our guild chat put that, or the
it was gotta be a chapter of that in Art of War.
That was best comment by far.
Yeah, there's gotta be a chapter of that in Sun Tzu's Art of War. Like just create amazing art and bankrupt your enemy.
That's how to do it.
So that's Genesis. In other news, Wolf has moved forward on the leaderboard, and I don't know if we'll see this in the current SGL. I received this news last night from another otter. Apparently, Tansy, a well-known player I don't know,
leaderboard, by the way,
went over to Wolf. Okay, so went over to Wolf and made some moves, and now they're number 7. They took it from Murder of the Universe. And the way it was described from the sources in the field, good karma. If from any of you who remember the great proxy war of season 2, with Merriman and Golden Arrows to secure the Celestial tier, there was huge moves from Wolf and others to kind of like make that happen. I know Caveman was a huge proponent in that proxy war. It was the first time we've seen a proxy war in SGL, period. So it was like Circle of Life, came back, pat him, and it paid out for Wolf Blood. But yeah, and then Bombs, did Yi rename themselves Stinky? Who is that? No, Yi is number 6. Who's number 5?
What are you
is that Genesis?
Number 5? Yeah, it's been Genesis, dude.
So last night in global chat, Mizu was saying they're going to rename their guild as a joke, and now it's Stinky. So he actually did it.
Is it what?
Holy shit! Yeah, he renamed the guild to Stinky from Genesis. Yeah. Oh my goodness!
I have Genesis on my screen. I don't know what you're looking at.
I have the screenshot.
They changed it back.
Okay, they temporarily trolled.
I was gonna say, I literally just pulled it up.
I'm glad someone caught it. Tansy on loan. Tansy is a professional stabber. Really? I legit was talking to him today. I was like, I don't even know who you are. I'm so sorry, Tansy. I was kidding, but also I wasn't. Okay. Did he buy Avatar using guild funds? Kiyomizu, did you use guild funds to buy your own avatar? No. Okay. Yeah, that's not the case. They used their own funds and then they couldn't fund the guild.
Fuck the guild.
Yeah, I mean, I can't wait to do that at Couch Cat. Fuck Couch Cat. I'm just kidding. My guild leader sucks.
My co-leads are just the worst.
All right. All right. Before we go into SGL,
what else?
Any last call on that? On crazy? Any words about Genesis?
No, I
Wolf?
hope that Genesis does not become that deadlock. You got this, dude. Keep up the guild, please.
See you, Tiger.
But yeah, I mean that's about it. So,
Mr. Right, that's pretty much what happened. I was like, so like I think it was in Wolf, and we were talking about the best player nominations, and Tansy's like, I can't believe I even got nominated. And I was like, me too, Tansy. Like, who are you? That's what I said. And I was joking, but I was like, who the fuck is Tansy? They're very nice. They're very nice people. All right. Before we move on to the SGL, we have one ad. This stream is sponsored by YouTube membership, all of you. Okay, so we already discussed this early on. I'm not gonna, beat a dead horse, but $2.99 a month, you get all the cool stuff within YouTube. You get special content, emojis, badges, all that stuff. And for those of you who choose to be a member and support us, we highly appreciate it. We greatly appreciate it. And to everyone else, this is not a requirement. Everyone who likes the stream, who subscribes, who spreads the word of Couch Cat, because we've literally grown word of mouth. We're
grassroots.
We're grassroots. That's what they say in the Halo esports scene. We're grassroots,
man.
Okay. And we wouldn't be here without all of you. So thank you.
Do we want to talk about Ironwood real fast before we go to SGL?
Yeah, let's do it.
So, if you've been keeping track, or if you're part of our beautiful guild, thanks to Chubby, Couch Cat.
Yeah, screw Jedis.
Couch Cat has moved up and past the Jedi folks. You can't even. The cutoff's weird.
Dude, it's not rank, letting me.
Yeah, we're 21 out of.
We're 21.
There it is. Order 66 has been accomplished. We have destroyed the Jedi. We're moving on to French fries next.
Yeah, I love a good. I love a good bag of French fries. We're going to fuck some
French fries. You know what I'm saying?
So. Wow. Okay. I don't. So how do you approach at an angle? Like, how do you do that? Demonetize. All right.
What about you? Do you know what sounding is?
This is a great stream to come back to. I'm sure. I'm glad just for that clip alone. If anyone clips Crazy Pie saying that,
there's too many clips of me saying some stupid shit. I got to keep this under wraps.
It's good enough. Yeah, Ironwood RPG. What's up? Shout out to the Ironwood RPG community. We're coming for you. We're gonna fuck your French fries.
Yeah, that was a little over the line. My bad, guys.
Yeah, very rough.
Little sleep, lots of stress about a house on fire. It gets to me. All right, let's do this SGL whenever you're ready. Everything up.
I got a rumbly tumbly, dude. I made Japanese golden curry tonight, and I can't tell if it's that or the crumble cookie I ate right after. But the peanut butter cookies and cream.
I have one downstairs.
So it was so good. They're doing free delivery today. But my tummy is rumbly. I'm ready to blow my brains. And I'm drinking a Fresca, so let's do this thing.
Appreciate you sharing that knowledge, because I'm sure everyone wanted to know. We are all friends. Let's all hold hands. All right.
I sure did.
Dude, crumble cookies are freaking good. Oh,
they're so good. But everyone at my old job, I can't even talk about it. Go on, let's do this thing.
Real fast, my old coworker was like, "You gotta try crumble cookies." We did. My wife and I were like, they're not that great. And then she's like, "You're crazy. What? You're out of your mind." And then we proceeded to order crumble cookies for like every week after that. And we're like, oh, okay, maybe they are good. Fact.
That happened to us. Like, you don't stop ordering for weeks because you want all the flavors. Yeah.
Okay. All right, ladies and gentle steppers, welcome to the 11th report of the Fall SGL Seasonal Guild Leaderboard. We covered the top 25 guilds of the game. We have five tiers for 5 guilds on each tier, which means 25 guilds. This dashboard we're about to show you has been built out by Yomu graciously, an amazing individual. He is a co-developer for IdleMMO. And he also has his own side project called the SimpleMMO App Hub. And that is a way to play SimpleMMO as a mobile simulator through your PC. And honestly, the chat feature alone is worth getting the App Hub. And it's free. But if you really like it, there are also Patreon tiers that come with extra benefits, and that's a way to show some support to Yomu. Or if you can't do that, that's cool. Go ahead and give him a wave in SimpleMMO, or when you see him around, and just say thanks for all that you do, because you're a cool dude.
No, don't thank him for anything. He doesn't even play SimpleMMO anymore. He left us for IdleMMO and his girlfriend. Don't thank him.
All right. Someone is ungrateful. Let's move on.
Did we lose a sponsor?
All right. Moving to the Celestial tier. That is our 1 through 5 positions on the leaderboard, our top 5 guilds here. Nothing really changed here. Number 1 is Babel, 2 is TSL with Scarlet Legion, 3 is the Forest, 4 is Rain Factory, known as a 4th place guild, and 5 is Genesis, who may or may not hold on to said position from here on out. Probably not. Hopefully they do. I'm rooting for them because I believe in the PvE guilds that they are, because they're the only really, really freaking good PvE guild right now. Dude,
it's like any and every PvE guild meets their fate eventually. And it's like, you never know what it'll be.
They do.
But they do. They always hit a wall.
Yep. I mean, nothing's really changed here. It's kind of boring. Celestial tier is so boring. What are your thoughts now that you're back?
It's boring, but guess what? They earn a shit ton of EXP. Babel, almost 10 mil EXP earned. TSL, 8.7. Force, 8.6. Rain Factory, 8.6. And then Genesis with half that, 4.4. So obviously they're going to drop. But it's just insane how competitive they are. It's boring, but you can't look away from the numbers they're putting up.
It is insane.
So that's all I got.
Go check out the yearly guild stats just for the numbers alone, because that right there is wild. I didn't think that we'd get that close to the top number. So, yeah, absolutely wild. All right. Let's go to Legendary tier. We have a little movement, a little spoiler alert from earlier. But we have Knights Who Say Ye, who are number 6. We have Wolfblood, who's moved up to 7th place position thanks to Tansy. 8th is Murder the Universe, dropping down 1. Golden Arrows is 9, and Old Salt's pulling up on the rear for that 10th place position. Congrats to Wolfblood for moving up. Good to see life in you guys. Love it. Really hoping that you... Honestly, you could... Yeah, keep it at least, or get to 6.
How much did it cost you, Wolf? How much did Tansy cost you? I'm always interested in finding out Merc statistics, because we used Mo, and Mo was a pretty penny. He's pretty in general, you know what I mean? But yeah,
but I thought Tansy was free
how much
because of the
free
as a pay for it was paid in good karma.
Oh yeah, that's right. The good karma.
Yeah.
My bad. I even
you even did the whole thing in your
yeah. Yeah. You know.
Yeah. Yep. So
yeah,
that's the Legendary tier. You have any thoughts besides that one?
Really cool to see Wolfblood like use their sources at their disposal, right? Because Daze was here today. It's always good to see him. He's one of the coolest dudes in the game. But yeah, it's good to see they're surviving some way, right? You use what you can. And then Knights Who Say Ye, something interesting here at number 6. They only earned 1.3 mil, and everyone else is on average here is around the 4 mil range. Besides Wolfblood with their Tansy boost, but Old Salts for one only earned 2 mil, and Yi only earned 1.3. So number 6, number 10, we're probably going to see some natural movement, right? People are going to easily overtake Old Salts if that's the case. I don't know what's up with them. Rum, if any of you are here, very spooky. And Yi could just be a slump week, but that's really weak compared to the rest of Legendary tier. Generally is kind of like everyone's stable, so if you drop a little bit, you're like I say naturally because it's not like it's almost not intentional in Legendary. Like everyone's just kind of like this is where they peak, so to speak, unless they're in standby for Celestial, which with Genesis getting fucking blasted probably will happen, but Yi might
Yeah.
slip.
I forgot to mention
And
Couch
yeah,
Cat crushed Yi in their war, and we just finished it.
and got like
Yeah,
1
dude, that
million
was
XP.
so nice. So basically, you say Couch Cat is number 6 on the leaderboard, really. So I think that's how that one works.
Yeah, that's yeah,
Yep,
yeah,
we're
that's how that
better than
works.
Yi. Confirmed. We won the war. Get
Catchy,
wrecked.
good to see you again. You were
Um,
here earlier.
all right, let's move on to the next tier, the epic tier here. That's our 11 through 15
Yeah.
positions.
So real,
Yep.
real quick, Silverwolf says we got high hopes for our next season. Got a lot of life in us again, and that's Wolf. So I hope to see it. James is here too.
Dang.
Hey, Payson. Don't know if you noticed, but somebody put a beard under your mustache. Yeah. Yeah. Thanks, James. I woke up and it was there. It's only a couple weeks old. But yeah, go on. Sorry. I just ruined the VOD for
Don't
everyone.
worry, I'll cut it all out.
Oh, good.
Just cut out you every time. Just put a black mark over it too.
Yeah, every time I talk, like you're
Yeah.
reacting to me talking,
Yeah.
but like you cut me out.
Anyways, 11 through 15 place position for the epic tier here. We have the Coven in that 11th place, Prostor in 12, Still Friendly in 13, Nightmare Rats, who've been doing well as a PvE guild, 14th, and Mark Mod in that 15th place position. Excuse me. No movement. Really boring. Prostor getting real close to the Coven though. So there's a chance we see movement next week.
This is a very stable tier. Most people are earning between 2 and 3 mil. The Coven and Markemon earned almost identical at 1.9, but everyone else is in the 2 to 3. And Nightmare Rats is still one of the coolest guild names of the season.
I really like that.
You know, last season, it's sick. Last season, I would say like Radiant Dawn was one of the coolest ones. And then before that, Rain Factory was one of the coolest ones. I think Nightmare Rats, that should be XPie. Next best players of SimpleMMO. That should be well, I guess you can't vote for a guild. Yeah. Never mind. We could do that one day. I don't know.
Yeah.
All right, next.
I will say Prostor if they continue the rate that they're going, and Coven does too, they're going to surpass the Coven next week.
Yeah. They're strong, dude.
They came back.
That Russian buff. I don't know what happened. They ate some curry.
All right. Elite tier. Wow, we got a little bit of movement in the elite tier. Bye. 16 through 20th place positions. We have the Cheese Cult moving up 1, taking over the top tier for the top position for the elite tier. Grill Wizards dropping down. Just barely, though. There's like less than 100k there. Or a little more than 100k, really. Friendly 2 in the 18th place position. The Titans in 19th. And then Zenith Kitties in that 20th place position. I can't not say it like that. Super close tier when it comes to your 16th and 17th place position. I was 18th through 20th. It's like it could change if depending on the status of the players for that week. Just like Cheese Cult took over Gorilla Wizards, it could change at a moment's notice.
I can't believe Cheese is still showing life. There was weeks where Cheese was like dead.
Yeah.
And now they're here. So good for them. Well fought and well earned. Gorilla Wizards, not that far behind. Honestly, it's neck and neck. But without the total EXP, Elite tier is looking really, flaky. Or not flaky, but it's like shook at the bottom. Because Friendly 2 only earned 4, almost 500k EXP. The Titans, they are a log drifting down the river. We're just waiting for them to get taken out. They're at 500,000 EXP. And then ZZK, 800, almost 900k. So, everyone else is breaching 1 mil. But 18 through 20 is like, if they didn't have such a great accumulation of total EXP, the earned EXP would be of concern. If you're watching the lower tiers, if you're watching Challenger League.
I think Zenith Kitties is going to take the 18th spot next week. I'll call it here. They've been grinding, and based off the weekly guild stats, the Titans have dropped down quite a bit. So I think, and Zenith Kitties were like a top 3 maybe, if I remember, top 4 or 5, I can't remember. But they're up there for the weekly, which will be coming out tomorrow. But Yeah, Zealous and the Kitties is going to take 18th position next week. I'm calling it. Quote me on it. All right.
Okay. Clip the other thing first, though. That was
Yeah,
the
we don't
better,
even know what you're talking
focus on
about.
French
Last tier, the rare tier, the trash tier, the best
tier.
That's right.
Because we're here.
21 through 25 place positions. We have Necromancer's Den moving up 3 positions. Congrats to them. It won't last for long because look where Couch Cat is right now, right on your tail. So you're about to get wrecked.
Yeah, who trips first? Who slips on the banana first loses.
Good night, Amelia. It's good to see you.
See you, Amelia. Yeah. Thanks for stopping by.
Couch Cat, 10.9 mil in that 22nd place position. We're just holding strong on that position. Step into Shadows dropping down 2 because they're a dead guild. Wolf dropping down 1, unfortunately, because who knows what's wrong with them. And then TPC holding the top of the 25th position, being that gatekeeper for the leaderboard. How long that could last, I don't know.
Unheard of.
We'll have to see. I hope they can stay on the leaderboard to finish out the season, because the season ends on the 24th. So we got 13 more days. But still, come on, TPC. Stay strong. Stay strong.
From season 0 to now, it's the saddest thing I could see. That's it. But with King Cows, he's back, and then he's not, and then like he's been online, he's been waving, he's been like he rejoined TPC Discord, but it's like to what end?
Yeah.
What
are your intentions?
Yeah, but yeah, rare tier looking interesting because so NCR they earned 2.3, almost 2.4 mil EXP, so huge contender for the next tier up. There's us. We're probably the next gatekeeper for the top rare position. Because Step into Shadows, those of you who know, they're dead. They earned 0 EXP this week. We earned 1.7 mil. Wolf only earned 600k, 630k, and TPC with almost 800k. So anyone can be rare at this point. Yeah. And like Silverwolf said, to be top 25 at all is impressive. We don't ever lose sight of that, but in terms of just competitiveness within SGL, it's like you're fucking at the end.
I will say I do not think there will be another guild that will come up to the top 25 based off of what I've been looking at. Murder of Crows slowed down a lot. I think they haven't done much at all recently. Another cool name. And I was worried for them, and then they just died off. So I don't know what happened to them, but I think TPC is going to hold that 25th position. I don't think there's any guild below them that are, could challenge them right now. They need to really step it up if they want to, though, if that is the case. So,
yeah.
Whew.
Yeah, I mean, maybe that we can do that as a new segment. Like we can peek at 26 and below and kind of like scout who's coming up. That could be the Challenger series.
Yeah.
But yeah, that'll do it. Crazy Five, if you want to bring it to an end, and we'll close the game. I am about to blow my brains.
I'll leave that in the VOD. Yeah,
that's a good VOD.
Thank you, everyone, for hanging out with us for the Seasonal Guild Leaderboard. Appreciate the VOD squad if you're watching this later on, and we really appreciate you, those in chat right now who are watching it with us in real time, having a lot of fun. So that will conclude the Fall Report number 11 for this SGL.
Shout out to VOD Squad. And Cutie, good to see you. Yes, X5 shit the bed. No. But that's the stream. That'll do it. A lot of good topics discussed. Unfortunately, we were not able to talk about best players of SimpleMMO. Still pending. Still, it's up in the air.
I'm hoping next week.
But either way,
I'm hoping. No promises.
Yeah. Either way, we're going to report on it. We're going to have a discussion about it, and it's like usually it's the best way to end the year. End the year. Obviously, we're in the new year, but it's one of the best events in the game from the community. Yeah. So we'll keep keeping tabs on it. XPI, keep doing your thing. You got our support. But yeah, thanks to Crazy Fi, real quick. Thanks to Crazy Fi for holding it down while I've been gone. It's good to see Couch Cat still alive. And good for orchestrating the surprise. It's always good to pop in. I can't say for certain if I'm going to be back next Thursday. Hopefully, have to discuss that with Kimters. She's doing great, by the way. and I'm only here because she's holding the baby down. You know what I mean? But yeah, hopefully I'm back for good. I'll be talking to CF in the background. Otherwise, keep an eye out for my content. Keep an eye out for my random streams and my blog posts. But it was really good to see everyone. Really good to interact with everyone. And shout out to all of you. You know, it's good. It's good to not everyone abandoned us.
Abandoned ship. Abandoned
in this
ship.
time of
Mayday,
need.
Mayday.
Yeah, but Crazy Five. Anything you want to say? And I'll do the outro. I think I remember it. So
No, it's good to see you back. I feel like our chemistry really makes the stream, so it's always fun to have you back. Hopefully we'll continue seeing you. If not, completely understand, and I'll wait for your return. I guess.
You'll wait for me.
I'll wait for you, babe. Don't you
outside
worry.
my window
I'll wait
with
for you.
yeah, outside my window playing Hawthorne Heights. Silver Wolf, that's a shout out to you. But yeah, that'll do it. How do we do this? That stream, thanks for showing up, everyone. It was a great time. Again, that's Crazy Fly. I'm Paizen. Like, subscribe, and head on over to couchguypod.com for more SimpleMMO, IdleMMO, RPG, and other MMO content. And until then, until next Thursday at 7 p.m. US East, we'll see you in the Discord. Links down in the description. And we'll see you in global chat. And remember, fuck some french fries.
Bye-bye!